Hey guys, Budget Jedi here. Welcome to a weekend haul video. I wanted to give you guys a rundown of the stuff that I purchased this past weekend, as well as let you know of the things and deals that are showing up at my local stores. So hopefully you guys can take advantage of it. So let's get started. The first thing that I picked up, the most major thing I guess, is the BWing Fighter from the vintage line, and it is a K-Mart exclusive. So I'm just gonna give you guys a look at the packaging here. I'm not gonna do a review on it, but it's $39.99, so it's the same price as the VWing that I just picked up from Toys R Us, but this is a K-Mart exclusive. And as it says there, it does not come with any action figures, but this is my first BWing, so I'm very excited because it's obviously the most updated. And I'm just gonna scan through the top here just to show you guys what it looks like. It's got a opening canopy and landing gears, so that's pretty cool. Done in vintage style packaging, very nice. I'll put up the UPC on the screen so that you guys can call in and find out if your store has it. For those of you who are curious, it is the exact same size as the VWing, so I'm just going to put the VWing on top here. The VWing that just came out at Toys R Us. It's the exact same size of box. So hopefully you guys can grab it if you are a fan of Star Wars vehicles like me. The second items that I found is the Toys R Us exclusive Rebel Transport Speeder. So this is definitely a good time for original trilogy lovers to pick up these things. Based on the Rebel Transport Speeders that you can see at the, I believe it was the Battle of Endor, and also the Battle of Death Star. Here you go. Again, that's a Toys R Us exclusive. You get a Rebel Transport Speeder and a Rebel Ground Crew with the blaster, and he actually has a holster, so that's really cool. It's a really cool figure. Just gonna give you guys a look at the back here, I guess. It comes with that galactic battle game that I don't have anything to do with. I don't play that game. Here's a picture of the side, and it also should be stocking with an assortment of these figures, which is the speeder bike with Boba Fett, Republic Recon Fighter with Obi-Wan, and the Separatist speeder with Geonosian Warrior. These are Clone Wars figures that I don't follow Clone Wars, so fortunately I didn't pick those up. But I picked up 2 of these. There was like 4 at my store. These are ringing up at $18, so that's a good $30 to $6 spending right there. And hopefully one day I'll be able to make a diorama using these things and my vehicle. It would really help out my setup. Also, in case you didn't know, this is actually the same exact Rebel Transport Speeder that was included in the Scramble of Yavin pack that showed up in 2008. So the only difference between the 2 packs is, of course, the Rebel Transport Speeder does not have Red One Leader and his droid. So if you guys have been really waiting on this pack, you know, don't buy it on eBay for overpriced values. Just go ahead and pick up the Rebel Transport Speeder at Toys R Us, which I'll put up the UPC also on screen. Last but not least, this is a very exciting deal going on at Toys R Us that happens yearly. Toys R Us is having a 2 for $10.99 sale that actually applies to all figures that is in the 3 3/4 size scale. So I got 4 figures for $22. You know, I'll show you what I have here. This is the Marvel Universe Falcon. It's a new figure, I think, from the newest wave. I've never seen it before. I love Marvel Universe figures that either have a lot of accessories or just heavy. And speaking of heavy, this is also a new one that popped up. Scar. I believe that's really the son of Hulk. Really cool Marvel Universe figure. He's got a ball jointed neck. I don't know if you guys can see that. He's got like a joint on the bottom of his neck and then another joint on the top of his neck. That's pretty crazy. So I hope you guys find this. I picked up a vintage Stand Trooper because it was actually a really nicely carded figure, as well as the Carnage from the Spiderman line. This really adds to my 3 3/4 inch Spider-Man collection, so I really wanted to pick him up. I've never seen this Carnage before. This is the first time. I don't know if he's a new figure or an older figure, but you know, pick this up. I would recommend it. He is super articulated except for the torso. He does not have any articulation in the torso. Really cool addition, and again, I'm really happy that I got all these figures for pretty much about $5.50 each. So that's about it for today, guys. I hope you go out and find your deals and get those figures before the sales end. One other side note, at Target, all Marvel Universe figures are ringing up at $6.99, and so are the Saga Legends figures, but not the vintage line. So I'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.